It is good that you have returned. We require your assistance. Our race is dying. No egg has hatched as TzHaar since you and Garl Zox journeyed to the kiln. Only Garl.
TzHaar live a long time, but all die and become Tokul. Now each TzHaar's egg is born as Garl, without TzHaar memories, without TzHaar strength.
We must take action. We must send more Garl to the kiln. As you cleared the way, it should be safe for them now. We want you to lead the expedition into the Elder Kiln and resurrect greatest TzHaar champions. Will you aid us? Excellent. First, we must choose which of our fallen legends shall live on within the body of a Garl.
TzHaar-Mej-Ak is the obvious choice. He was the greatest of our caste, and much knowledge of our ancient magic was lost in his passing.
I also nominate Zarket-Teg and the Great Hunter, Zar-Zilkar.
Agreed. Their endurance in the fight pit was legendary. Since their return to stone, neither caste has equaled their technique.
TzHaar, this communication orb will help you locate the toggle of our great champions. Recover their toggle by any means necessary, and bring it to us.
During your search of the city, round up 3 Garl and send them to this plaza. They shall have the honor of bearing the memories of our lost champions.
Finally, the Garl shall have value and purpose. Excellent. You can hear me. I enchanted the orb with divination magic. He can use it to keep in contact. The spell's range is limited. You will not be able to contact me beyond the city's bounds. Within the orb is a small fragment of each of the missing champions. It is all we have been able to find. The orb will seek out the rest of the toggle, reacting as you draw closer. Which champion's toggle do you wish to seek first?
The egg hatches. I hope this one will... Another Garl. Throw it in the fight pit with the others. I bombarded Zar-Zilril's egg with fire spells to battle the chill wind. I stood vigil. I nurtured his egg. Now all the memories that he carried through the centuries will die with him. TzHaar-Mej-Ak's joints are freezing. Our city not usually so cold. A giant!
Your kind do not often stray near our birthing pools. Most fight in pit, cave, or kiln. If you are here to steal our eggs, turn back or perish. Our city grows colder every day. Lava cools. More dead eggs in every batch. I heat the lava with magic. Does not help, but must try. Jared distracts TzHaar-Mej-Ak. Must tend to eggs. Must do my duty. TzHaar-Mej-Ak helped the giant mage, charged his staff. Giant gave TokHaar. TzHaar-Mej-Ak does not know why. Why do you want TokHaar? TokHaar is body of TzHaar ancestor. Never mind. Take TokHaar. TzHaar-Mej-Ak must tend to eggs. Must fight cold. More dead eggs in every batch.
Well done. You found the TokHaar of TzHaar-Mej-Ak. Bring it to us in the plaza when you are ready.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just TzHaar-Mej-Ak?
Thank you, Yatar.
We still require the TokHaar of 2 TzHaar champions.
Do you not recall your journey to the Elder Kiln with Garl's ox? Do you not remember how we found a use for the Garl?
When TzHaar die, our bodies compress into small, smooth discs of obsidian called TokHaar. You were able to fuse the memories in the TokHaar with Garl's ox and give him purpose and power.
Now, we have the means to save our race from extinction. We will take TokHaar and Garl to the kiln, and TzHaar will live on in the bodies of Garl.
Garl's ox is new to this world. He now bears the memories of 1,000 lifetimes. He is suffering through a great trial of transformation. He will endure and emerge strengthened from his ordeal. He will learn that this is necessary. Garl's ox endured a great pain in reforging, but that pain shall pass.
We understand your reluctance, but this is the only way to restore the lost memories of fallen TzHaar. Our eggs do not work. If we do not do this, the TzHaar will be no more. Yes, think of all the TzHaar trapped in TokHaar, who now can live again. This is the right thing to do. Thank you, but we already have the TokHaar of TzHaar-Mej-Ak. Do you wish to search for a different target? Well done. But Tokul must be whole. Melt fragments and reforge Champion's Tokul in the lava furnace in Southeast Plaza. Excellent. The Tokul is made whole. Bring it to us in the plaza when you are ready. Thank you, TzHaar.
We still require the Tokul of TzHaar-Mej-Ak.
You must reforge the fragments in a lava furnace. There is one in the Southeast Plaza. Excellent. The Tokul is made whole. Bring it to us in the plaza when you are ready. Thank you, TzHaar.
We still require 3 Gao to bear the memories of our great champions.
You have found all of the TzHaar and enough guard. Well done. Return to us in the plaza.
You have done well, TzHaar. We are ready to enter the Elder Kiln. We shall meet you at the entrance.
So, our wayward brethren have finally returned.
You are TokHaar-Hok. Galzox spoke of you. You speak for the TokHaar.
Yes, we have adopted a form convenient for communicating with non-TokHaar. Are you ready to join us in the sacred lava, as our masters intended?
Join you? No. We wish you to fuse the TzHaar of our greatest champions with these Gal, as you did to Galzox.
Ah yes, how is my little Gal? He lingers sometimes on the periphery between our kiln and your wretched city. He seems to regret his transformation. It will not work, sir. These Gal are too weak. Your greatest champions shall return to the sacred lava and become TokHaar. But you may proceed, if you wish.
I fear losing the topple of our fallen champions. What do you think we should do, TzHaar? Gal are aberrations, no place in TzHaar City. The Elder Kiln shall bestow value upon Gal by bearing the memories of their ancestors.
Galzox, what have you done? You have slain TzHaar-Mej-Ak on sacred ground!
Sacred? How dare you hide behind sanctity, you who torture the innocent for your own selfish aims?
We do this to save the TzHaar from extinction, Galzox. The TzHaar of our ancestors shall...
No! No Gal shall endure the suffering you forced upon me, as long as I am alive to protect them.
Pursue him, TzHaar! Use the communication orb to track down Galzox! You must recover our champion's TzHaar! I sense the Tok'har is directly ahead of you. Proceed north. The defensive wards have activated. Defeat these monsters. The gate mechanism will not function until the summoning sigils have been activated.
Do you see that shelf of reading orbs near the gate? They may yield valuable information. The script on these reading orbs is ancient. The elements have worn away much of the original text. You have found an account of one of the first TzHaar to depart the Elder Kiln. According to the text, this tunnel is part of the original network they carved while seeking out a new home. The tunnel connects TzHaar City to something called the Zkotzo, a ring of living fire. Odd. I have no memory of this tunnel, or the Zkotzo.
is open. Pursue Karl Zox before he escapes with the toggle. Blast! Karl Zox eluded us. Search the chamber for a way to open that gate.
One of these reading orbs contains the record of a TzHaar-Mej-Ak architect.
There is more information about the Skotzo. He describes the Skotzo as a circular conduit of lava. Both ends connect to the Elder Kiln, and sacred lava flows through the conduit in a clockwise direction. The TzHaar did not create this lava conduit, nor did the TokHaar. It is part of the ancient kiln. The function of the lava conduit is to cycle the flow of sacred lava through the Elder Kiln, maintaining its temperature, purity, and fluidity. The crucible of lava in this room is a node of the conduit. These crucibles collect boiling lava until it overflows into a drainage canal. The conduit then carries the sacred lava into the next node in the circulatory system, until the treated lava is returned to the Elder Kiln. According to the schematics, sacred lava should be pouring from the statue head into the crucible. Perhaps we will find the cause of the blockage at the mouth of the conduit.
This is sacred lava from the kiln. The TokHaar awaken. Defend yourself!
Well, TzHaar. Recover the champion's maul. It may be useful in your journey.
Hurry! Venture deeper into the tunnel and apprehend Zox. strange. These orbs are a collection of funeral rites. They are comforting words to be spoken over TokHaar cast into the sacred lava to ease the passing of TzHaar who have returned to stone. This makes no sense. If our ancestors melted down their dead in this way, how is it that we have inherited no memories of this ritual?
This must be another node in the lava conduit. At this rate, we will soon reach the source. This document explains why we have encountered such strong defenses en route to the mouth of the lava conduit. The ancient TzHaar vigilantly protected the conduit from outsiders, employing magical traps and wards. They were greatly concerned that the TokHaar might sabotage the source of the city's heat. They established my city in the cradle of the lava conduit, where they could remain outside of the ancient Elder Kiln, but still depend upon its heat to incubate TzHaar eggs. In the first centuries of establishing the city, there are frequent accounts of security patrols, and the tunnels were well maintained. The logs decrease in frequency over the passing years, until they cease altogether. How have the TzHaar forgotten such an important part of our history? This must be another node in the lava conduit. At this rate, we will soon reach the source. endure a longer battle. vanquished the TokHaar that lingered here. Continue on your journey. My divination spell fades as you proceed deeper into the tunnel. I fear we shall not maintain contact for much longer. I sense that Garl's ox is close. Apprehend him and recover the precious knuckle. He must be made to answer for his crimes.
Let me explain. This outlet is the mouth of a circulation conduit, intended to channel the sacred lava from the kiln around the Tsar city. The TokHaar shut off the conduit and are responsible for the cooling of the volcano. Without the heat from the kiln, Tsar eggs cannot be incubated and are born as gall. If we can get the lava flowing again, the city will be hot enough for Tsar eggs to be born healthy. Please, help me activate the mechanism.
My little girl, you disappoint us. You should not have drawn attention to the lava conduit. We sealed this chamber for good reason. If it is a fight you want, then a fight you shall have. We have longed for an opportunity to test this great human's mettle. Let battle commence. useful comments. Yes, human. You are truly a worthy adversary. We shall withdraw to the Elder King.
Did it! You defeated TokHaar-Hok! The sacred lava is once again flowing from the kiln. Soon, the city will be bathed in scorching heat. The Tokkul. We must dissolve the Tokkul in the sacred lava. It's the only way to release the suffering dead from their torment. The only way the Tsar can understand the suffering of Tokkul is to experience it for themselves. I know what must be done. Contact TzHaar-Mej-Ak and convince him to meet us in the Elder Kiln. Hurry! Convince TzHaar-Mej-Ak to meet us in the Elder Kiln. I was afraid. Tsar did not attack Tsar. I knew I would be destroyed for my crimes, and that none would remain to protect the god. So, I fled to the one place other than the kiln where I might be able to access the sacred lava. Here, I can melt down this Tokkul and release the trapped Tsar from their torment. TokHaar-Hok confided in me. He told me of the lava conduit, and how the TokHaar installed these valves to prevent the lava from flowing. He had hoped to secure my aid. Nothing. He simply wanted to ensure I did not prevent the Tsar from entering the kingdom. He told me to be patient and await the end of the Tsar. Then the Gaul would be free to live their own lives. Gaul or not TokHaar, we cannot afford the patience of immortality. Our immediate lives are threatened by the Tsar. I have to defend my people. I regret my actions. Passion took hold of me and I could not control my rage. TzHaar-Mej-Ak spoke of the Gaul with such disregard. He was determined to force the suffering of Tokkul upon them. I cannot bear the memory of that agony. To inflict such torture upon voiceless innocent is abhorrent. So I stopped him. The only way I could. Now, he knows the crushing agony of being trapped in Tokkul. Please, help me release him from his suffering. I am not entirely opposed to the Tsar. I only wish that they could see the Gaul as more than aberrations or disposable tools. I have to protect the Gaul until they are capable of protecting themselves.
Nurturing heat is pouring into Tsar City. TzHaar-Mej at Birthing Pool reports that eggs are growing into healthy Tsar. Is this your doing? Tsar owe you great debt. What of Galzox? Is he ready to answer for his crimes? Very well. I shall meet you in the Elder Kiln. I have many questions for TokHaar-Hok. fought with great vigor and skill. It was an honor to spar with you. We learned much of your technique. We are eager to learn more.
Can you believe this? After all that we have endured, TzHaar-Mej-Ak still wishes to reforge the Gaul as hosts for their dead Tsar.
Of course. The Gaul are now a precious, finite resource. We promise to no longer sentence the Gaul to death in the fight pit. They are too valuable as living vessels for our lost ancestors. When the last Gaul has been put to profitable use, the Tsar can put this worrisome time of change behind us.
Why must the Tsar be so stubborn? You will not listen to me. You will not listen to TzHaar-Mej-Ak, whose memories of the crushing torment of TokHaar live inside me. Will you listen to TzHaar-Mej-Ak? Will you listen to one of your own caste, the Tsar that died at my hand?
We shall forge this Gaul a second time on one condition. Our minions shall evermore engage in glorious battle with this human, this surface dweller who vanquished us in combat. We shall learn his technique, hone our skills, and probe his defenses for weakness.
Giant, do you agree to these terms?
I share your reluctance. The memory of TzHaar-Mej-Ak's ordeal in TokHaar is already more than I can bear. To experience TzHaar-Mej-Ak's suffering may utterly destroy me.
Are you ready to proceed, human? Do you agree to return to the arena where we fought and do battle among our kind from time to time? Excellent. There is much that TokHaar can learn from you, human. Now, Tsar, witness the fate that awaits those that live outside the Elder Kiln.
Release! I am free! No. How can this be? I am in the body of a Gaul!
I'm here, barely. The pain. TzHaar-Mej-Ak has suffered so.
Please, release me from this torment! Let me die! I beg you!
TzHaar-Mej-Ak, does the Gaul speak the truth? Are you back from the dead? Or are you only a memory?
I never died. All of us, every Tsar who has ever lived, we suffer in agony. The pressure, the pain. Release us. Dissolve our remains in the sacred lava. We call out to you from our obsidian prisons, but you cannot hear our silent screams.
Ah, you. Finally. Convinced.
Yes. I shall do as you ask. We cannot use the trapped souls of our dead as currency. Though change does not come easily to the Tsar. For the sake of our ancestors, we must forge a different path.
Thank you.
You have proven your points, my little girl. You have suffered a long time for your ideals. Do you wish to return to the sacred lava? We can finally end your suffering.
But what of the...
Let me die, please.
Hush! But what will become of the god? I long for relief, but my work is not yet finished.
I'll give you one reason that the Gal are worth saving.
I solemnly vow to you, to both of you, that the Tsar shall take responsibility for nurturing and training the Guard. We shall teach them the Tsar language. We shall teach them our ways of combat, of honor. The Guard will forge their own destinies.
Thank you, TzHaar-Mej-Ak. I am ready to die. Before I go, I want to thank you, human. You nurtured me where others thought me worthless. You fought for my kind, and I have learned much from you. The Tsar have much to learn from humanity, of compassion, of respect. There are other ways to vanquish an enemy than by blade, mace, or staff. Whatever awaits us in the next life, beyond the confines of stone or flesh, I hope that we shall meet again. Goodbye, my friend.
Fellow Tsar, we have gathered this day to celebrate. To honor deeds of this giant, this human, this outsider, has fought back against those that would threaten Tsar society. He has protected Tsar with unceasing courage and boundless ingenuity. For a long time, Tsar have suffered terrible change. Our city has cooled. Our precious eggs have died, or born different. Tsar did not know why. Tsar did not act until it was too late. Zhaliot took action. Zhaliot discovered threat at heart of our volcano home. Discovered old Tsar, the TokHaar, that live in sacred kiln. Zhaliot discovered plot to destroy Tsar. Zhaliot discovered cause of birth of Gal. Zhaliot fought the TokHaar back to their kiln. Zhaliot restored heat to Tsar City. Zhaliot has proven he is far more than mere Zhaliot. Henceforth, this Zhaliot is not outsider. He shall be known as Tsar. Treat him as you would any Tsar. Honor this great warrior, defender of Tsar. Thank you. You are Tsar now. You are great champion. We underestimated the TokHaar. I still do not understand why they sought to destroy us. No. You demonstrated the strength of your protection, and the TokHaar seemed satisfied. If the TokHaar wanted to leave the kiln, they would have done so long ago. The TokHaar are old Tsar, and we like to keep to ourselves. We battle for honor and to hone our skills, not to destroy and conquer. It is important that you uphold your agreement. Do battle with the TokHaar and occupy their attention.